Stop bothering yourself. Tinubu goes nowhere. President Trump is having his plan on not letting him go into Aso Rock for the second term. People who are just defecting are wasting their time. So that is what a lot of people believe. Do you really think so? And a lot of people have been saying that after Iran said that now this thing now be next thing. What say they call am? Now Nigeria now be the next thing. And don't forget and don't think that this interview that Boala granted, that interview that Boala granted, in fact, also exposes Tinubu. That because every area, every aspect from A to Z, every aspect was touched, every aspect was talked about, and the worst part of it is the pedigree of Tinubu, and a lot of people are like the reason why things are happening in Iran, also what happened in Venezuela, is because of a regime change. And when you look at the situation of the Venezuela, compare the president there and what Tinubu is being known for, you can imagine that interview, everything about Tinubu's drug trafficking and all of that was brought into place, and the way Amana and Tinubu is even handling everything in Nigeria, especially this issue of a Christian genocide, and we can see the insecurity all over the place. And you think, and apart from that, there's one thing is to like, okay, you are not performing well as a president, but when it comes to this issue of a drug and what have you, that was the same offense this man committed, the Venezuela's president, this Maduro, and with this interview that Mehdi Hassan, the interview, what interview about Tinubu with Buhala also brought this whole thing to confirm that Tinubu goes nowhere. Forget all those 30 governors or 36 governors there that are on his side, and that is why Tinubu is not even, is restless. They are not even comfortable with all of those things. They are not still satisfied that they are going to win. They are not still satisfied they are going to win. That's why they are doing all these things they are doing. And the simple truth is that when the people are with you, when the majority of the people, when we have 70 people on your side based on what you have done for them, you don't need all of those governors that you are packing all over the place. And to make matter worse, Tinubu's personal pedigree is just a disgraceful. It's disgraceful. So this power regime change is what is even the cocoa now. Not beyond this one way Tinubu they do, because Tinubu is seeing it that he's not confident that he's going to come back. He's not confident. It goes beyond whether he's handling the country well or not, but because of the case he already has with the US government. Why is it that they don't want to release it? People say, I heard Buhala saying that if really Tinubu had done something wrong, that they would have released it. He said they should release it. You think they don't know what they are doing? And that is the reason why they are still looking at the whole thing. They are still, going about what and what they need to do. And I was telling somebody yesterday that, that this issue of the Venezuela matter and even this Iran, it didn't just like, it was dragged. It was not as if it was dragged for like 2-3 years or 1 year or so. It has been a long time, a long thing. And see, when they are done striking, it's not as if Trump just woke up. The other previous governments or presidents in the US, they have gone through all these things. They knew all these things about these countries. But Trump is the one who has the boldness to be able to execute all of this. Yes. So, and the same thing with Tinubu's case. It is not even when he came on board. He already has this long record, long things going back and forth. Why did he forfeit the money? That is the question. And some people are saying that Tinubu they bring wahala for himself. He would have just remained as a Lagos landlord. But coming out to say he wants to become the president has really brought him to limelight in a bad way. So people are saying that people should not even be rejoicing that because he's coming or he's not coming or whatever, all those things he's putting in place. He knew and he knows what is coming for him. So those who want to be part of whatever, whether a city boy or no city boy, should do should know what they are going into, whether they will just benefit and go their separate way. The likes of a Buhala, all the things Buhala is saying today, don't believe it, because tomorrow he will come and tell you that it's all on our politics. Believe him at your own peril. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.